And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Hello.
Welcome to the show. I'm Taryn Sweeney.
And I'm Jason Thompson, and this is episode 2. We're already second week of December. Can you believe it?
Christmas is just around the corner.
Yeah, we are only 2 weeks away to Christmas, and it's a really exciting time, I think, for all of us.
It is. It's so exciting. It's my favorite time of the year.
Yeah, Christmas is always good, right? I mean, it's always the most exciting time of the year. And one thing I realized about last week, last week, folks, we didn't really talk much about Christmas.
Yeah, we didn't. I think everybody was so captivated by having the Shelley family here.
Yeah, I think we were all too starstruck to actually talk about Christmas. We completely forgot all about it. We are definitely going to talk more about Christmas today. But before that, how about we talk about what happened yesterday?
Yes, yesterday we were at the IJHCC where we held a Christmas party for the orphanage over there, and this was the second year running.
That's right.
It was a really eye-opening experience. I mean, the kids were so overjoyed. They were so thankful. Yeah. It was just so lovely seeing all of them.
And this was last year you couldn't make it because you just gave birth, right?
Yeah, last year I had just given birth, I think 4 days before the party.
That's right.
So unfortunately I couldn't make it last year. So I mean, I'm really glad I could make it this year.
Yeah, I must say, ladies and gentlemen, we could not have done this without all of you.
Definitely.
Because there's so many of you guys who stepped forward to, not only just to volunteer your time, but we had a lot of sponsors as well. And we really need to say thank you. But we're going to do it formally, via a video post next week.
That's right.
Yeah, because I must apologize that I couldn't get it ready. Last year I was able to get it ready by the next day, but it was so
we actually
tiring.
have a lot of footage to go through also for this year's one.
Yes, and I was so tired yesterday. I just could not. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying my best, but really was so tired. We were all so tired.
Yeah, it was a really long day. I mean, it was setting up on Saturday, and then Sunday was the show. Then was the tear down. It was a long day, but I mean, all that time and effort, it was all just worth it to see the children.
Yeah,
and really, we could not have done it without everybody. I mean, y'all put everybody's support for your time, sponsorships, money, gifts. I mean, it was just overflowing with love.
And you know what? I really just, even though I'm going to say thank you to the sponsors next week via the video, I think we should recognize our volunteers who came down.
Yes, definitely.
I would like to at least say a very big thank you to the Jayatilaka and Fletcher family. They all came on Saturday to help out with the setup, and then on Sunday, the same family again, the Jayatilaka and Fletcher family was there. The Costa family was there. Roberto and family was there.
My husband was there as well.
Yeah, Jeremy was there. Laura was there. Tai was there, of course. We can't do anything without Tai. And then the two of us, and I think it was such a great experience, wasn't it?
It was. I think everybody went home with tears and full hearts. It was really great.
Sponsors, don't worry, we have not forgotten about you. Okay, I promise that the video will be up. We will actually launch the video on Monday during the live show, and we'll give you an official and proper thank you then.
Today's just a quick shout out to really thank y'all. But next week will be the formal one.
That's right. And you know what? I think it was very stressful for us, wasn't it? I think it was really stressful. But it all paid off, right?
Tiny hiccups that gave us a little bit of anxiety here and there, but I mean we pulled through.
Yeah, it really did work out. I mean, at the end of the day, the kids were happy, right?
Yeah.
I can't wait for you guys to see the video because we got some really good footage of the snow party and.
We did. Yeah. It was so beautiful, and we got this card. Did you read it?
Yeah. Actually, no. I wanted to read it together with you. So we got this card from the kids. The kids made this card for TSC, and this card is not just for us; it's for all of us, including you. Okay?
This is a thank you card from them for everybody who actually pitched in.
Yeah, even if you didn't pitch in, the fact that TSC fans have been so supportive of this is enough, because that's what we need. We need support and encouragement and motivation because at the end of the day we are people too. And we have our own challenges, we have our own families, our own problems, and motivation is very important. So, having said that, your motivation helps.
Thank you,
this card is for all of us. Us as in TSC, as a community, as Eurasians in Singapore, this card is for us. So let's see what it says. It says thank you on the front, and I was told that one of the orphans did this for us. One of the orphans from Marymount
It
It is
says
from us.
Merry Christmas.
Yep. And it just says thank you, and there's like a Christmas tree. I don't think you can really. Maybe you can hold it up there. Hold it up a little bit.
Can
Yeah.
you see
Yeah.
it?
I think they should be able to see it
So
now.
it says thank you, and
And then on the inside, it says, let's see, it says, Dear all at TSE from IJHCC, thank you for your generosity and kindness. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love all at IJHCC, 8 December 2019. So, after all the stress and all the headache and all the sweating, we were sweating like crazy yesterday. To be very honest, it was really, really hot. So after all of that, it's so heartwarming for Taryn, Tyrone, Lizzie, and myself to receive such a gift. It may not be much; it's a piece of paper, but the amount of effort that went into it.
The sentiment behind it is really, really touching. I mean, by the end of the day, I think all of us couldn't feel our toes anymore.
Yeah, I couldn't feel my legs. My knees were aching. The size and the weight, the knees problem.
Even I couldn't feel my toes by the end.
Yeah.
Once I sat, I was like, oh no. I don't want to get up. I can't get up.
The best part is when we sat in Terrence's husband sent me home, and the minute I sat in the car, I couldn't get up. I couldn't get out of the car. I had difficulty,
Yeah, I was so tired too.
Yeah. Even my girl Darlene was like, ow. She was like, ow. She was ow. I was ow. You were ow. We were all owing in the car. It was all aches and pains. But at the end of the day, you know what, kids, we are so happy that you enjoyed yourselves, And I think we had a good time too, didn't we?
We did.
Even though it was quite tiring, we all had a good time.
It was a long day of fun.
Yeah.
It really was. I mean, the kids went home. There was one little girl especially who at the end, she actually brought me out of the door to the front door, and she was introducing me to people around her, and she was thanking me for the prizes, the games, the food, the time, and it was really, really so heartfelt.
And if you guys can remember last year's video, I had a child's wish.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for you guys to see some of the wishes that the kids had this year. If we thought last year's wishes were tear-jerking, wait till you see this year's. There was one in particular. I'm not going to say which one, but I think you know the one I'm talking about. Wow, that one was...
It made me want to go out shopping straight away. Really?
Yeah. Wow, But I mean, having said that, as you can see in front of us, we have drinks. So I'd like to invite all of you at home who are watching, go and get yourself a glass of whatever it is you have at home. Join us, have a drink with us, okay, as we do the show. Now, Christmas time is here. How wonderful is that,
it's
right?
starting to look a lot like Christmas.
That's right, exactly. So, what have you been up to, Taryn? What have you been doing preparing for Christmas?
Well, I actually started my preparation in October.
In
October.
Wow.
So
now that's dedication.
It is, and it's also to get rid of anxiety because I hate going to the malls during Christmas period.
Right.
There's a traffic jam, Grab fares are hiked.
Right.
Everything is a queue. It's mad. So I do most of my shopping online.
Okay.
So I start in October. It gives me like two and a half months for it to be delivered, and then I can take my time. I can wrap.
No, okay, but you're talking about presents.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but what about the house?
The house. Oh, it's done up already. So the beginning of December, we put up the tree, and then we have our wreath, and we've got little tiny reindeers under the tree.
Right.
So my family actually have this tradition, like, because the kids will start fighting. Oh, this is my turn to put up the star. This is my turn, and last year you did it, and also what we do actually, everybody holds the star together,
right,
and we put it on the tree. Before it goes on, we make a Christmas wish,
right,
and then we put it on.
Ah, that's wonderful. You know what? Even for me this year, actually over the past 2 years, every time I talk about Christmas tradition, I always like to talk about how my Christmas starts at midnight on the 2nd of November.
Yeah.
That means after All Souls Day at midnight, it becomes the 3rd of November, right? That's where Christmas starts for me, because that's where I listen to my first carol of the year.
Really?
Yeah, every year without fail since I was like maybe like 9 or 10. It started with my brother. All of us, he would make me stay up just to listen to the first carol of the year. and then he'll make Milo and stuff like that, and then you just
That's
eat
really,
until
really
it's like,
sweet.
yeah. So I've been following that tradition for many years, and now this is the third year of TSC live shows, and I'm still talking about the same thing because it's just magical. The first album always Jim Reeves.
I expected that.
Yeah, always. I don't know why, but always. Even though I don't quite enjoy country music that much, but Jim Reeves.
Yeah.
You know?
So all your decorations were put up on the 3rd at midnight as well?
No. Okay. As for decorations came later. Actually, my mom likes to hold a Christmas tree party.
Oh yeah?
I never.
How's that like?
I don't get involved in decorating the Christmas tree. You know why? Because the minute I put the toys up, the next day she takes them down and puts them back up again.
You didn't do it proper.
No, it's not that. It's just that my mom is very particular about the color of the of the ornaments and stuff. And there has to be a proper proportion of Christmas balls to the bells.
Like if they could see the tree right now, if you could see it all the way underneath, they're all gold ornaments.
Yeah. So it's actually red, gold. This year we're going with a red and gold theme.
It's really,
yeah,
really
just red and gold. Yeah. So that's the thing. So she has a Christmas tree party. Her friends will come over. She'll cook something, and then they'll build the tree together. And I just sit and watch.
Will you enjoy Mama's good food?
Of course. I mean that goes without saying. But the best part is I sit down and watch.
It must be a really lovely sight, I'm sure.
It's very, very fun. But what about the kids? How are the kids getting ready for Christmas?
Well, the kids, first December, once it reached midnight,
Right.
they came running to me, can we open our advent calendar? So they
Oh,
each
yes.
have an advent calendar,
nice.
and all are different so that they know whose is whose.
Right.
And a few years back, they would actually sneak in the morning before I wake up,
Right.
and they'll look at the calendar, look for the date, they'll open it, take a peek, and they'll close it back.
Right.
So now I started a new rule with them that they have to have their breakfast first,
Right.
and then they can open the advent calendar. So in December, I never ever have to worry about breakfast.
Right.
It's put out fast, it's eaten fast, it's cleaned up fast.
Yeah.
I love the advent calendar.
You know what, folks? How about you? What are you guys doing right now? You know what have you already done? Are you ready for Christmas? Comment down below.
That's right. Share your comments
yeah,
with us.
let's see what you guys have to say. Maybe we can discuss it a little bit further.
Definitely.
But let's take a break and let's play a little song. I want to play you guys a song that I really like. Okay, I was introduced to this song only recently, and I thought it's such a wonderful song. Have you heard Mary Did You Know?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a really, really nice song, and very, very recently I heard the
I love
song.
the pentatonic version.
Yeah, but the version I'm going to play is the Clay Aiken version.
Ooh, that one's a good one too.
Which is very, very nice.
It's my mom's favorite, you know?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know it's not the classic Christmas songs that we are used to, one of the classics, but this is a nice song, and I hope that you guys are going to enjoy this one. We're going to take a break. Put your comments down below, and we'll discuss it when we come back.
Catch y'all soon.
Alright, and we're back, folks.
Welcome back.
Has there been any comments so far?
No, not yet.
No comments. Okay, well, as you're watching, feel free to just comment down. Okay, Terrence's phone is up.
We have Auntie Jennifer. Hi, Auntie Jennifer. She
Yeah,
says
she's watching. Hi, Auntie Jen. Okay, so if you have any comments, okay, feel free to just leave them below, and we'll get to them. Okay. So, what are we talking about just now?
Just now we were talking about how we begin prepping for Christmas.
That's right. Yeah. So, when it comes to food, right? What do you usually do for Christmas?
Well, normally for Christmas lunch is normally with. We start with Christmas Eve supper.
Right.
It's normally with my in-laws. And then for Christmas Day lunch, it's normally at my parents' place. So my mom cooks a spread. There's cauliflower, gratin, turkey, roast potatoes, ham. She makes hors d'oeuvres with mango and salmon, and it's really a feast.
Very impressive.
Yeah, and then my dad's request every year is that I make the log cake, because now he won't eat anybody else's log cake.
So you make your own log cake?
Yeah, so I make my own log cake.
Okay, so this Wednesday, okay, is the next. Every Wednesday during 12 weeks of Christmas, we've been posting recipes. Will you be able to share your log cake recipe on Wednesday?
That's
okay,
fine.
great. So we'll look forward to Terrence's log cake recipe on Wednesday. Okay, I'm quite sure it's going to be easy to make. Is it easy to make? Or does it take a lot of work?
It is a little bit of work because it's also a flourless cake.
Oh, okay.
So, like, some family members are like gluten free and things like that. So it's a cake that everybody can eat. I mean, it's time consuming, but I mean, it's Christmas log cake. It doesn't come easy. I mean, like tarts and everything on Christmas is time consuming. And turkey is like 6 hours and.
Right. 6 hours, you roast your turkey for 6 hours. How big is your turkey?
My mom buys like a 12-kilo turkey.
Wow, where do you get turkeys that big?
I don't know. My mom does the shopping. It's normally never.
12 kilos.
It's never smaller than 10 kilos.
Okay, no wonder it takes that long because it's like I think it's like an hour per kilo. I think.
Is it?
No, sorry. I think it's like half an hour per kilo.
Yeah, probably around there.
Kilo.
Yeah. And then like you gotta baste it, you gotta put the stuffing in and take it out, put it in, and also she does all that.
Right. In November, I posted my turkey recipe, and I actually got it from Gordon Ramsay.
Your favorite chef?
My favorite chef, yeah. And the thing is, right, his stuffing is done outside of the turkey.
Oh, really?
It's separate, yeah. It's not stuffed in, it's done separately. And we had it during Thanksgiving. My family celebrates Thanksgiving. So, that's usually the first thing to finish the stuffing.
So you don't put it into the turkey?
No, it's done separately. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description for you guys to go and watch. It's on YouTube. Okay, you guys can go and watch Gordon Ramsay's cooking for Christmas. I think it's called. Very, very, very nice recipe, and I think it'll be good for you guys to try for your Christmas Day lunch.
Yeah, and if you do try it, definitely take pictures, post it on TSC, tag us.
That's right.
Let us take a look.
You want to see, and
better yet, if you could taste it, just saying hashtag.
Yeah, just holla. But you know what's the best part? It's so funny how Taryn was saying things hors d'oeuvres like salmon and mango. It's very different from what we're used to. And if you didn't already know, Taryn is not Portuguese Eurasian.
Yeah,
right? Your roots are.
My dad is Irish Eurasian and my mom is Spanish Eurasian. So, we grew up with Eurasian food, but it was mainly like curry devil. We had like shepherd's pie. Kinda Eurasian, I guess. My husband's side, they like to cook curry captain. Tart, suji cake. My mom makes really good suji cake, but we didn't have a very. I mean, we had vindaloo and stuff like that, but we didn't have a very traditionally Eurasian cuisine growing up.
Right.
So I guess my mom was more on the. My mom cooked more on the western side.
Right.
So.
Okay, well, having said that, TSC has a big mix of different, of different mixes. Right?
Yeah.
We have people who have Malay blood, Chinese blood, and the thing is, we just want to reiterate one more time, coming off last week's show, that regardless of your mix, you are still one of us.
That's right.
So it really doesn't matter. You can eat chap chai for Christmas. Hey, it's fine. Okay, it's your food, alright? It's all good.
I mean, now especially with so many intermarriages as well.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many kids who are Eurasian also, but one parent is Indian, Malay, Chinese, and the blend of all the cultures going in. I think it's really beautiful.
Right. Well, let's talk about who's going to be coming up next.
Yes. We have a very special guest, two guests this week. You will actually remember them from Eurasians Got Talent Season 2, Episode 4.
Right.
And they are Sibling Rivalry.
That's right. Sibling Rivalry is in the house. And they're going to be performing a couple of songs, but of course we're going to have to interview them first, put them in the hot seat, because this light is really hot.
They are also performing an original.
Oh yes, they are. And as a matter of fact, I think now is a good time for us to make this announcement. We have been working on a project behind the scenes, okay, and we have not announced it because we wanted to have it finished. Well, it's almost finished. It's going to be finished on Wednesday. TSE has come up with a Christmas album, a CD of songs done by Eurasian talents. Okay, talents such as Sean Jensen, okay, Sibling Rivalry, Ramon Cedillo, Sunny J. These are the people that have performed on the album. So when this album is complete on Wednesday, it's going to take a couple of days for them to master it, and then we're going to press them on CDs. Then we're going to sell them, and we're going to give the proceeds to charity.
It's for a good cause. spread the joy this Christmas.
That's
I'm
right.
excited to hear the album. I've heard snippets here and there and
Yeah.
everything, and I'm really, really excited to see everything put together.
Yeah, and if wherever possible, I'm gonna try and make a music video for you guys as well. Hopefully, I can get the footage of everybody recording the last song on Wednesday, and I'll try to prepare that for you guys.
But a shout out to all the artists. Thank you for coming on board, and
That's
thank
right.
you for doing this. It's going to a good cause. I mean, and everybody actually gets to come together, and it's all Eurasian talent.
Yeah.
It's really special.
And we're going to limit it to 250 CDs only, so this is going to be exclusive. If
You're gonna
wanna-
have to grab
yeah.
yours fast.
Yes, if you own a copy of the CD, it means that it's one of 250. We might even bring it down to 200. We have not decided yet, but we are going to try to keep it as exclusive as possible. And if possible, we'll try to get the artists to sign the CDs, perhaps, maybe.
I think we have a few winning copies.
Yeah, I'm quite sure. So you guys can look out for that. If you want to look for a gift to give to a friend or family member this Christmas, I think this would be the
It's a special
the
gift. It's
yeah.
really special.
Because not only is it a gift for a family member or friend or loved one, the money goes to charity. Yeah.
Deep meaning behind the album.
Alright. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take another short break. I'm going to play you another song, okay, which is another favorite song of mine. Now this one is a funny one, okay?
I just learned about this earlier on, just before we went live.
I played this song last year or the year before, okay, and I just can't help it, but it's so funny.
Listen to the lyrics.
Yeah, here's a little something called "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer."
Hi guys, welcome back. We're really sorry we're going through a little technical glitch, so we couldn't quite hear that song. We're getting that amended. But we're starting early, and let's welcome Sibling Rivalry.
Hi.
Hi guys. Okay, so we have Rebecca and Sean who are joining us today. So before y'all guys perform, y'all are going to share with us a bit more about your Christmas traditions, right? So how do y'all start preparing? When do y'all start preparing?
When is a tough question. We are very behind this year, I think.
Yeah, I think this year we are one of the last minute kind of family
Oh,
preparing
yeah?
stuff. Yeah, still clearing the house. I think. Yeah.
Still doing spring
Yeah,
cleaning?
still
Been
doing
a
spring
hectic
cleaning.
year,
Yeah.
huh? So y'all are going to be doing it soon, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
definitely.
So when y'all put up your decorations and things, what is your tradition when y'all do that? Y'all wait for everybody in the family? Is there a certain timing?
The whole family I think gets involved with the decoration and all the spring cleaning and stuff. So what happens is you see our house in a mess and stuff, right?
Mhm.
So once all of us siblings go together and start really doing spring cleaning, so our mom will be like, "Oh, when are you gonna do spring cleaning and stuff?" So once we do it, then they'll be like taken aback because when we clean, we really clean. Really get.
They're mama's little elves. They just come in and swoop in and
See, the
clear it up.
problem is that it gets messy before it gets neat. So
Yeah.
yes, so
You're just taking out the tree already, you're gonna mess up the entire hall, right? All the leaves are dropping and glitter from the ornaments.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids too. Like when we put up the tree, everybody rushes to do it. Everybody loves it. But when it's time to tear down, everybody disappears. So on Christmas Day, what do y'all do? Like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, how do y'all celebrate as a whole?
So every year it's more or less we have this tradition of ours.
Mm-hmm.
So first we go to church before midnight itself. So
Mhm.
we go to six o'clock mass or either six
Mhm.
o'clock mass. And then after that, towards the later evenings, we will head over to our aunt's place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's where we gather usually.
Oh.
Yeah, so
it's
every
like
year.
a countdown to Christmas.
So you have a big countdown party before Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And
So once it reaches midnight, all of us will go around and it's a full house usually. So all of us will just take turns to go meet everyone and say Merry Christmas, and then we'll exchange gifts.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So at the strike of midnight, y'all get your presents.
yeah, so
Yes.
there'll be one person at the tree and taking presents and calling out names. Or this is from who to who. Then we'll come and collect our presents.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The kids must be really, really happy. Strike of midnight.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, y'all are also gonna be singing some original songs, right? Did y'all
Yeah.
write any Christmas music?
Yeah, so actually funny enough that you mentioned what our traditions was, because like the song that we are about to play, our original, right? It's based on what we experience and what we feel our traditions usually go around. Yeah. go around
Wow,
Christmas,
so must be a really meaningful song.
yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us more about it. When did y'all write it? How did y'all write it?
So it began as a tune actually. Yeah, I just played on my guitar and then I was in the room just playing and then it's like, hey, this could actually be like, sounds like a Christmas song to me. Like, you know those Eagles, Please Come Home for Christmas. And stuff. I was like, hey, it's like it roams around that kind of aspect. So like, should we try something out with the tune and stuff? Yeah, and then we tried.
Yeah, it was around the start of December, I think 2016.
Yeah, so it was long ago, but we didn't really push it forward. Yeah, so just stick with it.
So y'all are only releasing it now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, guys, y'all are in a treat. So y'all will get to see a little snippet, well, a little snippet of the album, but you get to see the entire performance for their original. I mean, while they were rehearsing earlier, I actually heard it. It's really, really a good song.
Thank you.
No, I loved it. So, Sibling Rivalry were also with us at the orphanage yesterday. How did y'all feel about the entire experience?
I think like for the kids and all, like seeing them there and playing the music for them and seeing their faces while we are performing and stuff, it really gives a good feeling towards
It
doing
does,
the cause.
doesn't it? Yeah, and the kids were shouting out for y'all and they were singing along. Really, it was really heartwarming and seeing all of them so proactive and so involved. Yeah, I mean, I think y'all really connected with the kids at the party. That was really beautiful to see.
And there was really actually one part that actually touched me was when one of the kids, really sweet, she went up to my sister over here and what did she?
Oh, she just came up to me and tapped me and said like oh, just now you performed Santa Claus is Coming to Town. That's my favorite Christmas song.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
Aww.
yeah. So it was really sweet lah.
And they're all really little.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are many little kids, so it was really nice to see all of them so happy and actually have a good time. Okay, well, for now, we're gonna go for a short break while Sibling Rivalry actually prepare, and then they'll be coming on with an acoustic set. See y'all soon. Hi guys, welcome back. Let me introduce to y'all. We have Sibling Rivalry, and they're here to play y'all an acoustic set. So they have 3 songs and maybe an encore.
Maybe.
Well, let's see them.
Alright. Thank you. Thanks guys. Okay, ready?
Hang on, shine.
up a bit, yeah? PDF. PDF.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings our song as we go along. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow, we build a snowman. Then pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man." But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face and afraid the plans that we made. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow, we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. When it snows, ain't a feeling, though your nose gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland.
Okay, so this one is the original, right?
Yeah. So it's called Christmas Tonight, and it's about all the Christmas traditions that we've had and that we hope will live on.
Yes, in the future.
Yes.
Lights shine from a Christmas tree. Cold wind blows outside as snow starts to fall from the sky. It's Christmas tonight.
Another year has passed, and kids are running around, trying to catch a sight of the reindeer gliding in the sky. It's Christmas tonight. So this Christmas night, we'll put on old records, singing along about the winter wonderland outside, while we're nice and warm. We'll carry on old Christmas traditions, sitting by the Christmas tree, filled with excitement, waiting for midnight time.
Bells ring from afar, reminisce the Christmas times we spent together. Lightness in the air, we know that it's Christmas tonight.
Through the years, we've been through a roller coaster of ups and downs. Though people may come and go, it's Christmas tonight. So this Christmas night, we'll throw all our sadness, all of the grudges and the things that might have hurt us. We'll let them go. We'll carry on old Christmas traditions, sitting by the Christmas tree, filled with excitement,
waiting, waiting for midnight time. Glimpse into the future. We see new faces gathered round. They'll keep this tradition alive. It's Christmas tonight.
Thank you.
Encore!
One more you wanna do? Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Please. Okay, so a good way to end, I think usually, as always, every year in church we end with Feliz Navidad. So we're gonna do the same thing here. And hi.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts.
We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you.
Oh, there you have it. We have Sibling Rivalry. Thank you guys for coming on the
Thank you.
show.
Okay, well, how about another big round of applause for Sibling
Yeah.
Rivalry? Yeah! Well done, well done, well
I
done.
have to say, I'm really impressed with their original song.
Yeah, you like it?
And I love it, and I can't wait for the Christmas album to come out.
And you know what's the best part? The recording has the full thing. You know, you got the drums, you got the bass. It's
Yeah.
gonna sound even better. Yeah.
But you know, there's a special place in my heart for acoustics. You know, it sounds real. It always feels like you're there.
Right.
So I don't know. I love acoustics.
But I really do have to thank our studio sponsor. Okay, Sleepy Studios. Okay,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Leonard Suse, thank you so much, sir. You know, you've done a great job. He has been so patient. Everybody is saying that he's a really patient guy. I can't wait to meet him on Wednesday, because everyone is saying that, you know, even though they had to do take after take after take after take, he was still very calm and collected. Sounds like a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to meeting him.
So that's 2 more days.
Yeah, 2 more days we're gonna have the album finished.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
And
wrap.
then, yeah, so we are hoping to start the CD sales by next Monday. I'm hoping Monday, Tuesday.
Don't worry, guys. It's just in time for you to get your Christmas presents.
That's right. Okay. So having said that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Bless you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, this is the beauty of live streaming.
We can't hide anything.
We cannot hide anything. And earlier we asked you to fill up your glasses, and I think Taryn finished hers, but this one goes out to all of you, ladies and gentlemen, fans of TSC. Cheers! Thank you very much for
Salud.
spending your time with us. Saudi, as the Portuguese would say. You know, we want to thank everyone for your support. Once again, thank you to everybody that contributed and all our volunteers from the Christmas party yesterday.
Definitely.
Yes, thank
Thank
you
you
very
for
much.
our everybody's all TSC members' time. I mean, even if it wasn't monetary, I think
Yes.
the biggest thing also that people could give was their time and energy into actually creating it and making it happen. So
And
thank
also,
you to everyone.
and also for the kind words. You know, there's many of you that have reached out to us to tell us how happy you are to see that we are trying to do something, we are trying to make a difference in these children's lives.
You motivate
yeah.
us to continue.
Yes, and if it wasn't for all that motivation, I think, you know, it would have been an even harder task for us to accomplish. It's thanks to people like yourselves that we are able to get things like this done. Yeah. So having said that, Saudi, thank you very much. My name is Jason Tolson.
My name is Sharon Sweeney.
We are the Singapore Eurasians.
By Eurasians, for Eurasians.
You have a good night and
Good night,
cheers.
everybody.
Good night.